Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we completed Playground of the Pyromaniac, more or less. I mean, we were supposed to raise the barracks to the ground, but we kind of had a little trouble with that. I mean, we didn't use the right equipment, I don't know. Anyway, now it is time for us to try another scenario. This one, it's mentioned as an experimental one, and is actually going back in time, in a way. From what I read in the README, we're basically going to be commanding units during the period of time where Gale was under attack by golems. This is going to be very interesting. So, let's begin the battle for Gale. You are a group of adventurers helping the Empire defeat the menace of the golems. Can you lead the soldiers of the Empire to victory? Welcome to the first of the battlefields. This is an advanced combat scenario. It is very short, containing a single town in which two small armies face off. For more information on how to fully use these scenarios, please use the README. You are a band of adventurers, looking for missions and jobs in northeastern Valorum. Lately, there has been much trouble throughout Valorum with plagues of monsters. They have appeared suddenly and in different areas, and are now wreaking havoc. There have been rumors of a group of Avernites that have been helping with the plagues, destroying the sources of them. But if they are even real, these Avernites can't be everywhere at once. Thus, you have offered to help command a legion of the Empire's forces as they prepare to defend the town of Gale against the overwhelming forces of the golems. The fight is a hopeless one. You are outmatched and outnumbered, and the field of battle will be unduly favored towards the golems. But perhaps your battle experience and combat skill can win the day. Okay. Can't move in any direction. Okay, first I'm going to take a look at what we got. U-bow, dagger of defense. I don't know. I don't think this is actually useful. Malachi's rapier. Nimble gloves, not going to be using them. U-bow, master longsword. You've got a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have that better bow, unfortunately. And Draco, well, you've got some stuff. Yeah, spells. Got pretty much all the high level ones. Okay. Oh, we got music here! The sun glares brightly on the grassy field. Birds can be heard chirping in the trees surrounding the glade. Above it all, though, is the sound of clanking metal as dozens of golems march up the hill. Too, the sound of crows cawing can be heard in the sky above, as they anticipate the carnage soon to come. Today, the Empire makes its final stand for Gale against the plague of golems that swarms eastern Valorum. You join the soldiers on the foot of the Empire as they line up to face the golems on the foothills surrounding Gale. The soldiers are uneasy. Their morale is wavering. These foes are unlike anything they've seen before. Already these monstrosities have ravaged two towns, destroying crops and men on their path to the main city that you now stand to protect. Now only you and this army stand between them and the total destruction of Gale. The mayor of Gale, in his arrogance, ordered the dervish in command of the defenses of the city to go and meet the army of golems head-on, to wipe them out before they reach the walls of Gale. Now, though, that plan is revealed in all its stupidity. You may very well die here, along with all the other soldiers of the Empire. Yet you won't give up. You may now position your troops. To command a unit, talk to it, or when in combat, use the banner item. Once you are done with that, continue down the hill to start the battle. Okay. What do you want this unit to do? Follow or stand still? More options. Bless allies, move to these coordinates. Return to normal movement. Wait for an enemy to approach. Attack an enemy. Continue as before. Okay. We've got quite a group here. And I think we've all got, yeah, banner items. These are for combat so we can direct them during combat. Fascinating. Okay, you're a priest. You can bless allies. The unit won't begin blessing units until the battle is started. If we have a couple guards protecting us, you know what? I'll send one guard with each of us. Do you want to apply your commands to this character's entire squadron? Ooh, see all members of this character's squadron. Oh! So we've got entire squadrons here. These guys are all individuals, but I mean the mages and the like are all individuals. That's a mage. So we got a priest who's blessing our allies. You know what? Yes. Move to coordinates. Okay, I think we can... My XY coordinates are 24, 26. This is actually where I want to be. 24, 25. This ability allows you to give a command to the entire army. There are fewer commands, and it makes things go much faster. What do you want all units to do? Stand still, wait for an enemy to approach, return to normal movement, continue as before. Okay. Yes, I want you to move to 24, 25. You'll be asked for both an X and Y coordinate. Return a number from 1 to 47 for each. 24 and 25. Good. We got soldiers on the front line. We got a dervish there. We've got archers in the back. Alright. Are you finished positioning the troops? Yeah. Above the din of the golems and the circling carrion, you hear the dervish signal the charge. The battle has begun. Oh geez, they're actually charging forward. You know what? Follow a party member. Follow us. Here they come. This likely was not done right, but we're just charging at each other. Hopefully this does something right. I should not have had the wizard charge out in front like that. Attack an enemy. This character will continue to attack as normal until you pick a new target. To do that, use your banner item on an enemy unit. All characters that you have given this command will set that unit as their target. And you are going to bless allies. You are going to arcane summon. That's a nice summon. Another golem joins the fight. Oh boy. This is an interesting idea, but this isn't necessarily the way I normally do these things. This may not go well. very poorly. Oh, we lost Bonnie. Alright, let's reload. Give this another thought. Alright, let's try this. Let's try thinking about this again. How are we going to do this? Instead of charging, we should allow them to come to us. No, I'm not done positioning the troops. How are we going to do this? Alright, I got an idea. This priest here, you are going to follow Bonnie. The soldier's morale is average. And you're going to bless allies. You are going to follow Draco. And continue as before. Oh, you're actually going to continue that. Okay. So you follow Bonnie, you follow Draco. Okay, you... I want them all to stay in place for now. Yes. Wait for an enemy to approach. These... Yeah, that's a different squadron. All of you are going to wait for enemies to approach. Let them come to us this time. You're going to follow Fox. And yet you're not. And you, Mage... Okay, what is your coordinates? 2025. You, Mage, are going to go to 2025. Well, I guess we don't have a choice here. Why are you going there? And they're charging out. You fools! Damn it, this isn't going right. General command. Return to normal movement. This is not going how I intended. I wanted them all to come to us. And I just screwed up the game. Okay, gotta oh no, we're okay. Okay, this is already going very poorly. It's not really an arcane summon I wanted. I wanted the golems to come to us, but of course the dervish charged forwards. as did the wizard. Oh, that was powerful. Well, we killed a golem. Well, we can throw out some more hastes. I really am quite annoyed that the wizard ended up in the situation it's in. Of course, the golem seems immune to that. Okay, give a haste to Sheik at least. Sure, maybe that'll help a bit. This whole thing is basically an enormous friggin' fight. The ice fields are probably one of the most decimating things here. There go one of those. What's this do? Cast lightning spray at level 12. Not really going to be very useful, and we are out of spells. Not really anything as useful as I'd like. Ah, crap. Well, so much for that. There are a lot of golems here, and this is not... I really wish we could have just waited for them all to come to us, but of course the dervish and the wizard decided to charge in. A foolish idea. We should have waited for them to come to us. If we had done that, we could have been able to just have the archers pelt at them as they approached, and then when they reached the soldiers, well, then the soldiers would have held the line against them. It would have been a problem dealing with the more ranged foes, but that would have been fine. We would have been able to whittle them down and weaken them. That's how I really wanted to do this. Unfortunately, with the Dervish and Wizard charging in the way they did, it just didn't work out that way. Defensive. That's how you gotta do these things. Defensively. Well, we can do as much damage as we can here, I guess. And hope. Really not an arcane summon I wanted. And lightning spray isn't very effective here. How did that archer get all the way down there? I mean, the archers are actually proving to be very effective. That cold field is absolutely decimating, though. There goes feet. Of course it healed. Yes, I'm running. Let them fight, but this is a doomed fight. I would have loved to have a very successful fight, but like I said, the tactics aren't quite what I would have liked. The archers are really running around everywhere here. And I will say, the archers are the star of the show here. This way leads back to Gale. Do you leave? Yes. You flee the battlefield, watching as the golems march forward to raise the city of Gale. The battle here is lost. Yeah, okay, I'm taking that as a loss for a scenario. It is an interesting idea, an interesting experiment, and I do like the idea. I just wish it's not necessarily... Excuse me. I don't know if I could really do it justice, this scenario. You saw, I wasn't able to do very much. The only strategy I really wanted to do wouldn't work because some of the characters would not actually behave how I wanted them to. Like I said, ideally, what I would have done would be wait on the hill for the golems to reach us. Once the golems reached us, we would be able to pelt them as they approached with arrows. Then, the soldiers standing on the front lines would have to hold the line against the golems to prevent them from reaching the archers, while the archers continued to pelt them, staying their ground. Through that, we'd be able to weaken the enemies as they approached, and hold them back from the archers. In fact, with them weakened as they approached the soldiers would have an easier time dealing with them. It would be a problem with some of the ranged golems, like the demonic golems and the like, but it would be able to work, and hopefully the mages would be able to do a lot more damage as well. Unfortunately, it turns out it didn't work out that way, what with the dervish and the wizard just not behaving and just charging right in, stupidly. Maybe I could have sacrificed them, but that didn't seem right, so... Okay, I guess that's how it went. Oh well. Let's try a different scenario next time. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.